when Noah took the animals in 2 by 2. Can you imagine the hullabaloo? The monkeys and parrots began to sing, then everyone else joined in.
Oh, the pigs went, and the sheep went, the elephants waved at the tall giraffes, the dogs went, and the cows went, as the animals came in 2 by 2. Oh, the pigs went, and the sheep went, the elephants waved at the tall giraffes, the dogs went, and the cows went, as the animals came in 2 by 2.
2 little rabbits and a pair of ducks,
And 2 big kangaroos, lions and tigers all joined in, and the penguins sang it too. Oh, the pigs went, and the sheep went, the elephants waved at the tall giraffes, the dogs went, and the cows went, as the animals came in 2 by 2. The pigs went, and the sheep went, the elephants waved at the tall giraffes, the dogs went, and the cows went, as the animals came in 2 by 2.
Now, everyone knows a giraffe, tall as a tree and covered in spots. Wait a minute. Where have my spots gone? They're not in here, and they're not in here. Hang on, I'll ask the zebra. Excuse me, zebra. Have you seen my spots? Your spots? Spots? Oh, you mean those funny blobby things? No, I don't have much use for them. I prefer stripes. Yes, stripes. Come to think of it, you'd look better in stripes than spots. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Ah, here comes the leopard. Now he's bound to know. Excuse me, Mr. Leopard. Have you seen my spots?
Your spots? Huh. I've enough to do looking after my own.
You don't fancy a snack, do you, Giraffe? Say, a pie with tasty little bits of giraffe in it. Oh, no, thank you, not today. Whew. Oh, what's that over there? Never seen anything like that before. Hang on a minute. It's Harry. Harry the hippo, covered in spots. Hey, Harry. Have you got the measles or something?
Dum-dee-dum-dee. Oh.
Where did you get those spots? Harry, they're my spots, aren't they?
Yes, they are. I only borrowed them. It's so boring being plain. I wanted to look like you, Giraffe. But still, I suppose a hippo should be plain. Here you are.
Oh, that's better. Spots! And they're all mine. Spots? Stripes? Whatever next. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the circus.
Great big grey elephants were standing around, head in the air and nose on the ground. Now wouldn't they be happier if one day they found that everyone's noses hung down to their toeses? Elephants, 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 elephants. Now I don't suppose that anyone knows why great big grey elephants haven't got toes. From his foot to his knee, he looks more like a tree. But that doesn't matter, his feet are much flatter. Elephants, 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 And do you know why elephants have big floppy ears? It's so they can hear what nobody hears. And so if tomorrow you go out to the zoo, this song will be heard by the elephants and you.
If I were as wide as a hippopotamus, then I'd sit on my great big bottomus, and I wouldn't care whether or notamus people were laughing at me. Imagine you're enormous, can't fit through the dormers, can't fit through the dormers anymore. If you look this way, people would say, don't eat any marmots anymore.
If I were as wide as a wobbly walrus, people would stare and I'd live in chorus. No one could ever say you're the smallest, but that wouldn't worry me.
Imagine you're enormous, can't fit through the dormers, can't fit through the dormers anymore. If you look this way, people would say, don't eat any marmots anymore. If I were as wide as a great big elephant, then I'd have an enormous bellyphant wobbling about like a plate of jellyphant. I wouldn't mind at all. Imagine you're enormous, can't fit through the dormers, can't fit through the dormers anymore. If you look this way, people would say, don't eat any marmots anymore. Imagine you're enormous, can't fit through the dormers, can't fit through the dormers anymore. If you look this way, people would say, don't eat any marmots anymore. Don't eat any marmots anymore.
An ant? An ant? it in here. An ant climbed up an elephant's leg. He thought it was a tree. He started at 9. The weather was fine. He thought he'd be back by 3. But an elephant's leg is a mighty thing, bigger than you or me. And by 12 o'clock, the tiny ant had only reached his knee. Now, you may not know that an elephant is as hairy as can be. Especially halfway up the leg, somewhere round the knee, are lots and lots of hairy things as far as the eye can see. And that's when the ant looked at his watch and knew he'd never be back by 3. The ant struggled on. He scurried about. He panted. He coughed. He sighed. But when he got to the top, he just didn't stop. He went straight down the other side.
Fanshawe! 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 Ah, there you are. Where was I?
You were wading through the swamps, Sir Rupert.
Oh, yes, wading through the swamps, which are full of ferocious alligators, hacking their way through the snake-infested jungle, yes, swimming across the mighty Watusi River carrying Fanshawe here on my back, of course, keep it dry. I came across a clearing, and you know what I found?
No.
Well, there, right in front of me, was a lion! Yes, Fanshawe. A lion, yes. What? A lion? Where? Over there. Oh!
Fanshawe,
There are lions in the jungle with great big manes and whiskers to beware in the jungle. That lion has got his eye on you. You'll shake, you'll quake if that lion's awake. You never know what they'll do.
There are stripes on a tiger, yellow and black with bits of white. Beware of the tiger, he might give you a dreadful fright.
You'll shake, you'll quake if that tiger's awake. So don't go out at night. You must keep quiet when you're in the jungle.
You never know where they'll be.
If they know you're about, they might jump out and eat you for their tea.
They won't eat me for their tea. I'm tough as old boots, I am. Well, actually, I remember the time, of course, that I was... What's the matter with you two? What's that, some kind of new African dance or something? Or have you got ants in your pants?
There are lions in the jungle, big brown lions with great big paws. Beware in the jungle. These lions have got enormous claws. You'll shake, you'll quake if that lion's awake. Have you ever heard a lion roar? Oh, not again! Has it gone yet?